Not believe the amount of vlogs that I have recorded and not even put up for y'all. Today should be an interesting day. I just got back from turning in, I got summoned for jury duty, and I'm in my last semester of college, so that's not happening. Last semester of nursing school, so that's not happening. So I went and turned in my exemption form to the county clerk just now, the district clerk, and now I'm headed up to print out some resumes and maybe get a portfolio. We have a job fair at our school today, and usually no one really goes to it because it's usually just like small hospitals that come. But this semester, Baylor and Medical City are coming down, and those are two hospitals that I applied to and haven't heard anything back from. So I'm hoping that I can get my foot in the door today by talking to them, giving them my little elevator pitch about myself, and being professional, showing up, and just making it a point to go speak to them. So hopefully I can print out some resumes, get me a nice portfolio, and I'm gonna take you guys on the journey of today. So it's early in the morning, it's 8 o'clock, well, it's 8:30, and I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's freezing outside. I had to like completely bundle up today. So I didn't want to spend all my money today and buy the really nice one, so I got the second best. So it is now 9:50. I'm on my way to class. Yes, I have class during this job fair, really, because the job fair starts at 10. It goes from 10 to 1 p.m. I think, or maybe 3 p.m. That seems really long, so I don't know whether it's 1 or 3. But either way, I have class from 10 to 12 today, and also from 1 to 3. So the only time I'll be able to go to the job fair is at 12 during my lunch break, but that's okay. As you can see, I still have my headband on because it's freezing cold. It's like that little thing that covers your ears so that you stay warm. So that's what we rocking today. But I will show you guys my outfit of the day here in just a little bit. I have on just a plain white, nice shirt, and then a button-up shirt, and it has a little detailing at the bottom. I'll show you guys. And then I have on my black and white dotted pants. There's like little diamonds on them, but you can't really tell. You guys saw my shoes when I was walking. They're just little flats, little dressy flats. And then I have on my burgundy or maroon, whatever color you want to call it, blazer. So that's the fit of the day for the job fair. They told it, well, when I was looking up stuff, you really want to do business casual to professional. So if you have like a suit that you want to wear, then you can do that. That won't be too much. I don't really have a suit with me, so this is as dressy and professional as it was gonna get for me today. You want to do your hair in like a simple style. I think I'm gonna put it in a bun actually, because I feel like this is even a little too wild. So I think I'm gonna put it in a bun here in a little bit whenever I get to school. I need to try and make this light. But yes, so this is the outfit. I'm going to research the companies here. I didn't make the light. I have researched a little bit already, but I just want to refresh my research that I've done on the companies that I want to talk to, which is Baylor, Scott and White, All Saints, and Medical City. So I'm really hoping that they will take my resumes. I'll show you guys what I put in my portfolio here in a second. And I will just kind of show you guys what happens at the fair and for the rest of the day. So hope you guys enjoy. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe please down below so you can see more interesting content like this one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So this is the portfolio that I bought at my school bookstore. It just says Stephen F. Austin on the front in a purple logo. And inside there's a notepad over there on the right, and then I just have the directory for the job fair that they handed us whenever we signed in. I have a couple unofficial transcripts at the front, and I have multiple copies of my resume and multiple copies of a couple reference letters that I thought I would hand out with my resume, which I didn't actually end up doing. And here is a better look at my outfit of the day. So today was great. I hope I got enough footage for you guys, but I just wanted to share some of my top tips from today, from like trying to work a job fair. I would say number one is to practice. I know for me, I was like, that's a lot to try and do, to like practice, and you know, because everyone tells you to do your 2-minute elevator speech. So when you go up to somebody, you say, hello, my name is Brianna. I'm a graduate nurse. I'm graduating in May, and I'm looking for a job in medical surgical nursing. And I'm passionate about this because, and I love your company because, and it matches with my values in these ways. And I've seen on your website, you know, these certain things that I'm really interested in. Could you answer some of these questions that I have? That type of thing. Just kind of telling them a little bit about you. Ask if you can give them your resume. So I would really have that prepared and down. Your 2-minute elevator speech, just like really like boosting yourself and connecting yourself with the company and making yourself stand out. Another thing that will help you stand out is to have that portfolio that I showed you guys earlier. It doesn't have to be like, it doesn't have to say your school or anything, but just something nice to where employers can see that you're really like dedicated and attentive to the small details, I would say. And just, it makes you look really professional. And I would say to dress professionally too, because I think me dressing the way that I did and then also carrying the portfolio, all the employers were like looking at me and like, they complimented me. Like when I went up to the table, they would say, oh my gosh, you look very professional. Thank you for dressing up today. You know, I really didn't even have to like try and get into conversation with them like a lot of the other students I saw did, because they started off like asking me questions, you know, so it made it a little bit easier for me to get my flow. I would also say maybe to start off with the companies that you're not really looking at, just so that you can get your feet under you and like hit the ground, you know. Because I started off with the hospital that I really was interested in, and I hadn't quite figured out yet what I was gonna say. I mean, I did, but whenever I got there, it seemed like that wasn't the best way to go about it, and I realized that after. So then for the next hospital, I was able to do a little bit better, but I wish I would have went to one of the smaller or like less interesting ones first and then go to the ones that I was really interested in. So those are just a few little tips that I would give you guys. But honestly, just look confident, be confident, and just show yourself. Like, just explain who you are, why you're popping, and just show them the beautiful person that you are. Wear a smile while you're talking to them. Give a nice firm handshake, and make sure you do your research on the company before you go as well. If it's a job fair for your school, they should have a website online to where you can go to and look at all the employers that will be at the job fair. That way you can look up their companies and see which one most aligns with what you want to do in your interests. That way you can prepare for those certain companies, and then the other ones you can just kind of, you know, peruse and talk to and just generally ask questions. So today was definitely a success. I learned about this certain program that I'm going to look more into because I'm interested in geriatrics, and it's called the Niche Program. Nurses improving the care for health elderly, something like that. That one of the hospitals today that I wasn't even really interested in told me about, and now I'm like super interested. So that's another tip. Make sure that you go to everybody, just because a certain hospital isn't what you're looking for, or a certain company isn't what you're looking for. They might be able to point you in the right direction, give you a few tips, or even introduce a new program that you might not have heard of that you may be interested in. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. Good luck on your job search. Good luck finding a job, a residency, an internship, whatever you're looking for. God bless you in your search. I hope that He leads you in the direction that He would have you to take and to the place that He would have you to go.